Hello everyone, welcome back to Tales of Arise. So last episode we made it to Lenagis and actually talked to people about the houses of the lords, and we learned so much from them, about the lords and everything. So now I guess we're going to... Where are we going again? I forgot. Alright, we need to find the entrance to the Forbidden Zone. Okay, so I'm guessing it's that way. Yeah. Okay, let me just double check everything here if there's anything I'm missing. Grape gel. Oh, perfect.
There's something I just don't get.
What is it?
What is it?
Not just what I said.
The contest itself has always gone ahead as planned, right? In which case, the current sovereign of Rena should be whoever it was that won the previous contest.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, who was it then?
Hanfricht Milgras, the former lord of Cislodia, if memory serves.
So then this Hanfricht whatchamacallem is the current ruler of Rena?
The last I heard, yes. Though, admittedly, I haven't actually seen him since the end of the previous contest.
You're saying that ever since becoming sovereign, he's never actually shown himself on Lenagis?
I guess over Holocom maybe, but not in the flesh. Same thing goes for the sovereign that came before him.
Now that you mention it, I don't recall anyone ever visiting Lenagis from the motherland, sovereign or otherwise.
And that never struck you as a little bit odd?
When you live here, it's as if you're conditioned not to notice all these strange quirks and discrepancies. The question is then, by whom? And to what end?
A new Renis Alma is supposedly created to coincide with every crown contest, meaning each victor is awarded their very own. In other words, if that's true, there should be as many of the things out there as there have been contests.
True, but going on what we witnessed in Pelagian, it didn't look like the sort of thing that could be made to order. But if even the victor's speeches have been part of some grand deception, then where are they? Quite frankly, I'm not even sure what to believe anymore.
You and me both. Though we are Renin by blood, neither of us even knew that such a thing as a Dark Master Core existed, remember?
With any luck, the Forbidden Zone might give us some answers.
No use standing around here chatting about it then. Let's get a move on.
Yeah, so I'm guessing Volron killed the sovereign or something. Is that what I'm getting at? Or maybe the right woman killed the sovereign, whichever who wins it, or something like that. And in which every orders that came from the sovereign came from red woman. That's my guess. Do? Oh yeah, Dohalim.
Varia?
Oh hey, it's the girl that
Isn't
yelled
the
at you.
person that Avakir guy was...
The girl that yelled at you.
Why are you here? Wait, don't tell me you've given up on the crown contest and come crawling back home from Dana already. Nothing to say? Even though you were willing to kill Tarnigan to secure your position as Lord, you still... Kill?
I'm pretty sure it was an
I'm here to
accident, right?
take care of something. If you wish to continue this conversation, I only ask that you wait until I'm finished.
Oh, of course. You always did prefer to take the coward's way out. Even after 7 years and living on that Danon rock, you haven't changed one bit.
Oh my god, I hate her.
But let me tell you, I haven't changed either. Not a day's gone by the past 7 years that I haven't hated you.
If killing me will bring you peace, then so be it.
Dohalim, what the hell are you saying?
First, I have business to take care of. If it's vengeance you seek, I will grant you it. But you must wait. My sins are legion. Let me finish what I came to do. Then you have my word. I will let you do whatever brings you peace.
Sure, that's it. Run away like always. You don't even have the courage to die. No wonder you leave it to someone else.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
You're just a coward!
That doesn't make any sense. If you don't die, you're a coward. What the fuck? Oh lord. Let me guess, she's turning her into a monster or something. Damn.
Dohalim.
I apologize that you had to witness that.
Is it true? What she said about you killing someone?
Each of us have our pasts. I am no exception.
Before, back in Menancia, you mentioned having taken a friend's life over the throne. Is that what she meant?
The mistakes I made there were not my first, and may not be my last. I will say no more.
Did you mean what you said? About letting her take your life if she wanted to?
She has more right to my life than anyone.
But you can't just...
Whatever happens, I have sworn to put an end to the crown contest, and to ensure continued coexistence in Menancia. I have no intention of expiring before I do so. There are far too many questions I still seek answers to. Besides, you have just as much reason to kill me as she does.
Dohalim!
Don't say that, Jesus.
Forgive me. Some things are best left unsaid.
I mean, he's honest. Ah, man. That was just terrible. I really hope they don't kill Dohalim. He's actually a really nice character. I enjoy his character. Just double check. Nope, there's nothing in here. Okay. Orange gel, huh? Alright, let's use this so that way I have full. And then take this. Alright, who are we fighting? It's probably Faria, right? I mean, I can tell. That red woman will turn her into a monster or something. It's so scary, man. Like, her eyes is like the demon eyes, the one in Supernatural kind of thing. Black eyes. Like Dean Winchester demon form. If you guys haven't seen Supernatural, the TV show called Supernatural, you should watch it. It finished last year and it's worth watching. Like if you want to rewatch it again, if you already watched it and then you want to rewatch it, it's worth it. It's worth rewatching, like you say, unlike Game of Thrones. I can't even watch Game of Thrones anymore because of season 8. Because it's so bad. Like I just want to forget about the show and just wait for the books to come out. The last one, I should say. But yeah, watch Supernatural. It's really good. If you're into ghost hunting kind of thing, yeah, Supernatural. It's thanks to my friend that I learned that show that, hey, watch Supernatural. I was like, oh, cool. I'll even watch this. And then I like it, and I binge watched it like 2 years ago.
Beautiful.
Yeah. It must be some sort of rest and leisure area for the locals.
Wait, they all...
You think? Man, these Renan sure know how to live it up, don't they?
Is something the matter, Dohalim?
He just told the girl to kill
Before
her.
I went down to Dana, my friends and I, we used to gather at this very spot and play music together. Avakir, Faria, and Tarnigan. That was a lifetime ago now.
Tarnigan. He was the one that Faria mentioned, right?
He was once my dearest, closest friend. As well as Faria's betrothed. Despite Faria's lower-class upbringing, she possesses a tremendous talent for music. Entranced by her playing, I helped her overcome her sense of inferiority and introduced her to Tarnigan and Avakir.
Is it Tarnigan or
It was a
Targanan?
time of great joy. 4 people bound only by their love of music, with no care for social standing. only the next song, the next melody.
A friendship based on mutual respect, and a society where everyone is a prisoner to their social class. You really are different, Dohalim.
I suppose it's natural you would see it as strange.
I would have, once. Now, I think the idea of breaking away from society's constraints and choosing your friends based solely on affection is something beautiful that's worth cherishing.
Yeah, fuck society, class, man.
Besides, it was that way of looking at the world that laid the foundations for coexistence in Menancia.
Your praise does me too great an honor. I was merely following the wishes of my own heart. And even then, it only lasted until the crown contest began. After that, Tarnagan and I became fierce competitors for the position of Lord. Tarnagan had fallen for Faria. By becoming Lord, he aimed to wrest her from her humble origins and raise her to the highest echelons of society. But fate was not so benevolent.
What happened?
He killed him.
Tarnagan was no
Did you
match for
remember?
me in combat. On a level playing field, he wouldn't have stood a chance.
Wow.
But he was desperate and low on options, and he couldn't stand the thought of defeat.
You mean he resorted to dirty tactics to try to win, right? But then why does Faria think... Wait, don't tell me she doesn't know.
How could I tell her? Combined with the trauma of losing her beloved, and by her friend's hand, no less. She would have been devastated.
So instead you let her go on hating you, so she could use that hate as a crutch for her grief?
That's just wrong, man.
That's not the same as running away, though.
It is exactly the same. Unable to face the loss of my friend and the burden of my duty. Instead, I decried my fate and looked away from what I'd done. As for what happened after, that you already know.
But if you hadn't become Lord, Menancia wouldn't be what it is now. The Danans there would still be suffering under Renan oppression like before.
Shion's right. What other lord would have treated me as you did? Anyone else and I would have been dead long ago. You've saved so many people, Dohalim. You saved me. It's thanks to you that I'm here today. So, try not to blame yourself. The burden you've placed on your own shoulders is too much for anyone to bear.
Frank as always. But I shall do my best to heed your advice.
Do you think he'll be all right?
Yeah, I think so. He's got Kisara.
Mm-hmm.
It's important to have someone like that.
I didn't realize how difficult it is just to be there for someone.
Sometimes just knowing someone's on your side can be enough. And he knows, Shion. I promise he does.
I hope you're right.
Oh, great. Someone's watching us.
Yeah?
I never appreciated until recently just how much you were always there to support me.
Really? You just realized that
Goes
now?
both ways. You've helped me keep going more times than I can count.
Maybe, but I still wanted to say thank you.
Okay, let me just double check if there's any treasure going out. No.
I see a medic and supply officer over there.
Oh, really?
If they know you're with me, they'll likely offer their assistance.
Oh. Goodness, I never expected to be graced by Lord Dohalim and his companions. If there's anything I can do for you all, please by all means. Is it free? It's free! Alright, so... Ah, shit, I should have fucking cooked. Oh my god. Hang on, let me buy something first. Whoa. I should buy this. Sweet, I got 20 euro pig. Alright, as far as the accessory goes, I'm pretty sure I'm good, right? Yeah. Oh shit, they sell heavy treat. Maybe I should buy two, just in case. Ah, maybe I should go on fishing journey again and buy these. Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! I mean, if I don't have anything I need to use, I can just sell it, right? Yeah, I'll sell it. Wait, hang on. Give me 1 second. Let me go back to where.
Have you guys checked your?
Damn it. Can I go back to this?
But
let's see if I can turn in the books. Oh, I do have a book, looks like. Oh, never mind. I don't. Damn it. Unless I sold that one already. Fuck. Oh well. So you know what? I'm going to start fishing. So I'll see you back in like Lenegis with the loot, I guess I should say. So yeah, I'll see you then. And we're back. So I catch a lot of boss fish back in Danon, and yeah, we're gonna sell that and buy some armor with it. I only catch fish is 6 though. I'm pretty sure that's enough for this. No. Look at that, it's enough. Should I buy for law as well? Yeah, as well. It's fine. Maybe I can sell all the armors that aren't used then. There, back to 113,000. Okay. Suppose I should be able to craft weapon now, right? Dark Mane. How the fuck do I get that? Alright, we are full on life bottle, that's good. Panacea bottle. Should buy more. Maybe. Like 3. So that way we have 5. There. Alright, we're good. Yeah.
Did we really just spend that?
Yes, we spent a lot of money, it's fine. And I'm gonna eat something as well, just in case. Since we're probably gonna be fighting a boss, which I'm pretty sure is gonna be Faria. Now after seeing the right woman in front of her. Maybe I should have this. Elemental defense. Or this. Yeah, let's do this one.
Done. This is sure to give the others some much needed energy.
It's a vegetable juice. Vitamin smoothie. It's good for everyone. You should drink it. I've been drinking a lot of that shit and I feel glowing. Alright, let me save. Alright, let's go. We're probably gonna be fighting Faria. Or maybe like she turned into a monster or something.
Damn it. Lenegis soldiers.
Never mind.
Any way we can avoid fighting them?
that
Nope.
depends on them. Whatever happens, be ready.
Just be cool. Oh, never mind. We have to fight.
Well, so much for them not wanting to fight. Ho! I am Lord Dohalim of Helden Menacia. I command you.
The rest of the city must be erased.
No. Have they been brainwashed too?
Brainwashed or not. If they want to fight, they got one.
It's almost too strong. Split it open.
Do it. Oh man. Here we go. Scarlet Inferno. Do we get any Mystic Art? A new Mystic Art? I'm pretty sure. I thought I did.
You'll soon see about that.
Impact Cross. We're not finished yet. Ah, damn it. Clean swing. Nice.
Those soldiers seem different from the citizens we've come across so far.
Different how? Still
Yeah.
status.
They weren't big talkers, that's for sure. They just attacked without warning.
They weren't in the least bit fazed by Dohalim's presence either.
Indeed. They seem to recognize us as enemies, nothing more. And yet, traditionally, Lenegus hasn't been high on threats. A few frenzied Zoogles during experiments here and there, but not much else.
Their glazed-over eyes reminded me of the soldiers and slaves we met back in Ganath Harros. The ones in blind devotion to Volron.
I've never seen anything like that here on Lenegus before.
Maybe someone doesn't want us here, and the soldiers are their way of letting us know.
What with the Red Woman, the Sovereign, and Volron, we're starting to develop quite the growing list of adversaries. At least we'll know to keep our wits about us.
Yep. Just gotta be careful from now on. Okay, this area is huge. Damn it. The wolf. I mean, fine, I'll fight them. Holy shit. This thing is huge. Let's not fight that. I don't care. Ah, damn it.
With this, I can become even stronger.
I'll say. Alright. Pineapple gel. Hooray. Am I going the right way here? Probably not. Shortcake recipe. Hooray! Screw you. I feel like I should fight this. Let's fight it. I mean, this is pretty much just like the Giganto we fought earlier. Where's the weak spot anyway? Guess he doesn't have it. Wow! That was annoying.
Hey, anyone else think this might be a touch too dangerous?
Yes. Wow. And it doesn't even give us the...
We should fall back to regroup and try
It doesn't even give us a lot of experience too, so that was a waste of my fucking time. Where's the grape gel again? Oh yeah. Now great, another one of these fucker. Alright, let's go back. Screw you, I don't care about you, you don't exist in my life.
Those soldiers don't seem to have any qualms about attacking on sight.
Is someone making them stand guard over the Forbidden Zone?
Nah. Alright, moving on. Shit, that's a lot of soldier. Alright, what's in the back here?
I can feel my power growing.
Whew, God. Man, there's a lot of good stuff here. Oh, yes, we're getting more good gold chunk. And Red Sage. Let's max HP. Let's give that one to Rinwell. Neat. Alright, let's kill these guys. Phew. Alright, more knights. Well, let me check, there's another room here. Aha! Wow, more money. Hello. Alright, let's kill these guys. Sweet. Alright, at least these guys level up. There's no healing pot or anything like that? Okay. I see how it is. But just let me double check again. Alright, there's no healing pot. Alright, that's fine. Or healing light, whatever.
This must be it. The entrance to the Forbidden Zone.
But it's just a wall. How do we get through?
Whoa, we? I thought this was sovereigns only.
Alphen.
You're up, buddy. Whoa. Okay.
Yes! It opened!
Interesting. If Alphen's presence still opens the way, it would seem the Sovereign of 3 centuries ago and now are considered one and the same.
What?
What the?
Is it closing? No, it's showing the memories of Alphen.
You again.
Tomorrow's the spirit channeling ceremony. We'll finally play our parts as the Sovereign and Maiden. How have you been feeling?
What am I sovereign of? Shuffled from lab to lab, always treated like an experiment. Whenever they look at me, all they see is a Danon. I don't even know what their precious ceremony's for, let alone what they're going to force me to do as the Sovereign. Tell me, if we're both in the same boat, why do you seem so calm right now?
No choice. Becoming the Maiden's not something I wanted for myself. But they said Rena's prosperity depended on it. How could I say no after that?
Still, as a Renan, at least you got to decide. Good for you. Meanwhile, I was taken from my homeland. You aren't the captive one here.
It isn't right what they did to you, and I'm sorry for what it's worth. When this is over, I swear I'll help you get home. I can't do this alone. One more day.
How could I say no to that? It's not like I have any choice in the matter anyway. So, what's your name?
It's Naori. Naori Imaris. Try to remember this time.
You don't act like them. Like the other Renans, I mean. How come you treat me like a person?
Because you are. It's true we come from different worlds. But neither one of us asked to be here right now. In that sense, you and I are much the same. We couldn't do this. We wouldn't be able to talk to each other as people if we didn't see the humanity in each other. So I suppose the question you should be asking is, why wouldn't I treat you like one?
You're not like the others.
Maybe they're not like me.
Here's what we'll do. We give them their damn ceremony. You get me to Dana. That'll be the end of it. I'm taking you at your word on this. I'm trusting you, not them. Naori,
What the hell just happened?
That vision. Did everyone else see it too?
That person Alphen was speaking to. She looked exactly like Shion.
It was Naori. Naori Imaris. Isn't that right?
Yeah, that's right.
She really does look like Shion. I'm beginning to see why Alphen was so confused.
That's all very well and fine, but what did we just witness exactly? It was too real to be a mere hallucination.
It was a conversation we had 300 years ago. The night before the ceremony.
You mean all of that really happened? We just saw an episode straight out of your past?
But how is that even possible? Unless... Could this be the Red Woman's handiwork too?
No, I don't think so.
Why not?
You guys didn't feel it? The moment the entrance opened, it was like a stream of Danon astral energy rushing over us.
I felt it too. And not for the first time either. It was the same sensation as back inside the wedge.
That would make sense. After all, vast amounts of Dana's astral energy were being siphoned and sent up here to Lenegus. For all we know, perhaps we're close to the spot where all that energy was stored.
So you think it might have been the energy itself that was responsible for that vision we just saw? But how? And why?
We have no way of knowing. Maybe it's not even as deliberate as all that.
Shion, you okay?
Yeah. It was all just a little sudden. That's all. So that was my ancestor, huh? It was like looking into a mirror.
Yeah, there certainly is a resemblance.
What about you? How are you holding up?
Me?
Even putting aside the question of where that vision came from, it's likely we'll see more of those. Reliving painful episodes from your past. Do you think you can handle it?
I can't just pretend like the past never happened. Besides, if it helps us uncover the truth of what that ceremony really was, it might also lead to answers about your thorns.
Alphen.
That's not all. This whole time, we've been fighting to free Dana from the Renans. But now that we're here, it seems those same Renans might have it just as bad. I'd like to liberate them too if I can. Which is just another reason I can't afford to shield my eyes from the truth.
Whether you're on Dana or somewhere else, you always stay the same. Your indignation and righteous passion, your desire to free and protect, they're all hardwired into you. Not that I'm complaining. Come on, let's bust this thing wide open.
Nobody's here.
Stay sharp. After that last illusion, there's no telling what could happen in here.
Alright, I'm gonna end it here because it looks like the next part will be a boss fight since it's already a long part. So I apologize. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this episode and I hope to see you guys very soon. Stay safe and stay tuned. Later!